Alright, so today we got Mo3 and this new footage that has been circulating online showing exactly what went down on the highway the day that he was gunned down. Now I know I'm a couple hours late on this. Y'all gotta forgive me, I'm a little bit sick right now. But I figure with this footage coming out, we can go ahead and take a look and go over everything that happens in the footage and try to make sense of what's going on. Now, as y'all know, Yella Beezy has been arrested for this entire situation. They're saying that he dropped $40,000 on Mo3's head. Basically, they're claiming that this is a murder for hire situation. Now, I should have a video coming out about the whole Yella Beezy situation because I'm hearing that he's free right now, like he's been let out on bond. So if I can get around to it, if I feel up to it, I'm gonna make a video about that. But with Yella Beezy being arrested, Keywan White did an interview the other day. With all of the pieces coming together, a lot of this stuff is starting to make sense after, 5 years, because that's when Mo3 was killed 5 years ago. And this new footage that was just released does help paint a clearer picture of what all went down. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and play the footage and then we'll go over what we see. Damn, that's crazy. All right, so now that y'all seen it, let's talk about what we seen. When this footage first starts playing, you can see Mo3's car. It's this gold Honda right here, kind of swerving, and then it moves over a lane and slows down and comes to a complete stop. Now, I don't know if he was getting shot at right there or if this guy was just following him and he noticed, but he pulls over, he hops out the car, right? You can see him getting out the car. He runs over to the passenger side of the car. He opens the door and it looks like he's searching around in the glove box for something, possibly a gun, but apparently couldn't find it. We see the dude hop out of that car. He runs over here shooting at Mo3. Mo3 is running for his life. A couple seconds go by and then we see this guy running back to his Camaro. He gets in that Camaro and he drives off, right? You can see him taking off there. Now, this footage is super interesting because of what we see Mo3 do. He clearly runs to the passenger side and is searching his vehicle for something. I think it's safe to assume he was looking for his gun. We did not see him get out of the vehicle with the gun, which leads me to believe that the gun probably wasn't there, which I find incredibly interesting because a few years ago, we actually heard this be theorized by Charleston White. Charleston White became close with Mo3's then manager, Rainwater. Them two became friends. They eventually fell out. And when they fell out, we seen Charleston White going online and claiming that Rainwater had purposefully removed Mo3's gun from his stash box, right? Some of y'all might remember Charleston saying this.
Man and left the strip club one day. And we went to church that morning. The note down to me in church, telling me he was the one that took the gun out the car. For one, he didn't like Mo3 going over there. He felt like it was too risky.
Did he take the gun out the car?
Well, he didn't want Mo to catch a pistol case. Everybody know where the stash spot is. That's why when Mo3 got out the car, the nigga went around to the passenger side to try to get the gun out where they normally stash it at. Normally, if the police pull him over, they don't find this gun in the stash spot. They had a good stash spot. Then took the gun out.
Charleston White originally said this. We really didn't have any footage that could validate what he was saying. If you were one of the people that believed what he was saying, you just kind of had to take him at his word on it. But with this new footage coming out, I do think it's clear that Mo3 was looking for his weapon and the weapon was not there, which kind of validates what Charleston White was saying. Now, he said that Rainwater did that because Mo3 was his artist and he didn't want Mo3 catching a pistol charge. But knowing what Mo3 was wrapped up in the street streets of Dallas and the beef that he had going on, I think that it should have been apparent that if Rainwater was to take Mo3's gun from him, that could in fact be a death sentence. And it looks to me like that's exactly what it was. Now, I'm not saying Rainwater did take the gun out the stash box, but it certainly looks like Mo3 thought he had one and then realized that he didn't, right? I'm not tripping. Now, we have heard Rainwater respond to this in interviews that he's done, and he's basically denied it, saying, nah, I ain't take nothing out of Mo3's car.
They talked about his hand, if he had the protection on him. Mm-hmm. Was it in the car? Did he have it on him, or did you remove it, or someone remove it before?
Yeah, that's dumb. Listen, one thing 3 told me, and one thing everybody always knew about how me and him move. Rule number 1: never let one person know where you stay. Go ask some of them niggas around us.
Yeah.
Where Mo3 stayed? Where Rainwater stayed?
Yeah. They might have seen him going somewhere, like he disappeared. he went in the elevator.
Listen, that's rule number 1.
Yeah.
Never let a soul know where you stay.
Yeah. Because
they get mad at you. So, at the end of the day, nobody took nothing out at all.
Not only has Rainwater denied removing Mo3's gun from the car, in past interviews, he's actually said that he believes that the gun was still in the car, and that if Mo3 was able to get to it in time, that he would have went to war on the highway, right? So not only is he saying that I didn't remove it, he's basically saying I believe it was still in the car. I just don't think Mo3 had time to get to it, because by the time he got to the passenger side, it was shots going off, so he took off running.
Do you feel like he panicked and that's why he couldn't really get to his gun?
I don't think he knew how much time he had. Yeah, I don't think he knew how much time he had. If you go back to my first interview when I was on the phone with him, he said, damn, Rain, these niggas shooting. And he stopped for a minute. And that's why I heard the door open, you know what I'm saying? And I guess he put the phone in his pocket, because when you see the video of him laying down, the phone laying right next to him. So I believe he said he stopped for a minute and heard gunshots. Then he say, damn, Rain, they is shooting. So when he got out the car, I don't think 3 realized they was actually shooting. He knew something wasn't right, but I don't think he actually knew what was really going on, you know what I'm saying, until them shots started hitting that car. So I feel like he just didn't never have, he didn't know how much time he had. You know what I'm saying? 3 mind frame is, okay, something wrong. Okay, let's go to war. If 3 could have got to that gun, he would have went to war right there in the middle of that highway. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, at the end of the day, what we do know is the police have this footage, right? We know that Rainwater has said publicly he was on the phone with Mo3 when this went down. We know that the police have more evidence that the general public just isn't privy to right now. And so the only way to find out if Rainwater did have any type of involvement in this is to just let time pass and let the details come out. As of right now, Rainwater hasn't been implicated in doing anything wrong to Mo3. We seen them arrest Yella Beezy. We know that they have phone records from Keywan White and Devin Brown, which are the 2 people that were originally arrested for this shooting. We know that they have their phone records. They know who they was in communication with. And I would imagine that if Rainwater had any type of involvement, the police would be privy to that, but only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. For now, that's what we got. That's it for the video. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. As always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.